Gotta let my candlelight burn, burn, burn. After something poor.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Boop, 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 boop. Today we'll be talking about how I found out I was pregnant with my second child. Yep, second one. So like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, do it all, cause I'm gonna take y'all on a whole entire journey. I ain't gonna leave y'all alone. Okay, so y'all, I have a 2-year-old, but after I had her, I went back to school. I was still partying, you know. I had one baby, so I had a lot of help. So I didn't ever think that I'd have another one because I already had one. But your girl had another one. Well, she's pregnant with another one. I ain't had her yet. So one day, I went out with my friends, and I'm drinking because I'm the drinker. Nobody else really drank that I was with. So they was ordering their drinks, but giving it to me. Every time I drunk some, I had to go pee. I'm like, why is you peeing so much? You ain't that pissed. But I didn't think too much of it because I'm like, okay, you just drinking and drinking, so that's why. So like a couple of days go by, and I'm in my mama room getting dressed to once again go out. I'm young, I'm only 22. So I'm getting ready to go out and I'm crunk, like lit. I come out the restroom, she like, dang, your nose big. I'm like, oh, my nose big. She like, yeah, it's spreading. You sure you're not pregnant? Pregnant? Who? Please. I was like, nah, I'm not pregnant. Maybe I'm just getting fat because I drink a lot. You know what they say, when you drink a lot, you get fat. So I'm just thinking that's all it is. It is what it is. So I ain't take too much to it. I went out that night. Every time I drank, I gotta pee. I'm not feeling good. I'm like, what the world? Girl, you need to be lit. You don't need to be sitting here not feeling good, going to the restroom every time. And like my friends, they used to me being the life of the party. So they like, Key, you good? You okay? I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm chilling, so I shake it off. I get up, I start back dancing. But on the way home, we get in the car on the way home, I'm throwing up. I'm like, girl, you do not throw up. Like, I can drink like a fish. And I don't do no throwing up, no getting sick, nothing. So I'm like, okay. My mama done already scared me, y'all. So I think she had put it on me or something. Like, speak it on me. Like, speak it over me. You know? So I'm like, okay. We get home, and I get in the bed, and I'm just not feeling good. It's just like, pull it together. Like, you know, you grown. You don't go home with no hangover and stuff in front of your mama. Like, so the next morning, I get up, and I'm sick, and I'm just throwing up. So, yeah, like, I'm just throwing up. So I crawl in my mama room, and I get a blanket and a pillow, and I'm just laying on her floor, like throwing up, so she could get up, because I couldn't get her up because I was so sick. So I was like, get up, you know. So she heard me, and she just jumped out the bed. She like, what's wrong? I'm like, I think I got alcohol poisoning because I was mixing drinks, y'all. Like, your girl was getting it. So I was like, I think I got alcohol poisoning. She like, you ain't got no alcohol poisoning. You pregnant. She like, I'ma show you. I'm like, girl, just give me some, fix this alcohol poisoning. Because I was finna go again that morning to the zoo. So I'm ready to go to the zoo. I'm like, we can shake this out. Give me a little BC, whatever we got to give me, so that I could go. She like, I'ma show you. I'm going to get you a BC, all right. She come back from the store. Yeah, I remember this. She came back from this store. She just dropped the bag in front of me. In the bag, y'all, she had a big old bottle of ginger ale, some soup, and 2 clear blue digital pregnancy tests. I'm like, I have alcohol poisoning. What is you doing getting a pregnancy test? Nobody told you to do that. I have alcohol poisoning. I done self-diagnosed myself. So I get up or whatever, because I had to throw up again. She like, don't try to leave the pregnancy test. So I take the pregnancy test with me. I'm like, you know what? Let me just take these so she could hush. I got in there, y'all. And I'm throwing up, but then I'm like, okay, let me pee. So I wipe my mouth and stuff, clean up. I pee. And I peed on the stick, but y'all was scared because I knew it was a chance. But I ain't want that for me right now. Like, I got one baby, and I'm blessed to have all the help and support I got. Like, I'm not trying to let people down by, you know, having another child. Like, I know a child is a blessing, but it's still, you know, a lot, you know. I peed on this stick, y'all. I put it down on the floor because I'm like, oh, what if she right? Because my mama never wrong. I picked that stick up, and you know, she got clear blue digital. You know, it worked good. It say pregnant. I must have just dropped my head, y'all. Just like, I know you lying. So I come out the restroom. I give her the test. We go to the, she like, yeah, come on, get dressed. We going to the doctor, cause you been pregnant. Like, you probably hurt my grandchild. Like, she didn't give me time to take it in, breathe, cry, laugh, nothing. I had no time to feel no emotion. So I started getting dressed. I have two sisters. She get to calling names. Riri, call your sister. Your sister in here pregnant. I'm like, dang, let me cope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not ready to even be pregnant or accept this. Like, let me get some proof. So, one of my sisters came in. She all happy because she just loves children. Like, she loves children. She came in. She, like, overexcited, overwhelmed. She crying. And I'm just like, y'all, this is a lie. Like, they could tell y'all anything on these tests. Like, let me go to the doctor. No, they called my other sister. This when it hit me because she looked so much like my daddy. When she got on the phone, I just felt like I was looking at my daddy. And I just bust out crying. And my mama like, don't cry, don't cry. It's a blessing, it's a blessing. We finna go to the hospital. So I get dressed or whatever. We get to the emergency room. And my mama done already laced me up in the car. She like, when you get here, say you having bad cramps and you having bad lower abdominal pains and whatever. So I'm already in shell shock. So I'm crying. I done cleaned my face. I went in there. The nurse who checked me in, she was like, what's wrong? So I told her what my mama told her to tell her, of course. She was like, when was your last period? Yeah, I was like, February? And it's March, y'all. I found out I was pregnant on March 23rd. It's March. So your girl ain't even registered that her body ain't functioning right. To the doctor asks. I'm just like, I'm pregnant, for real. So we get in the little back examining room and they take my pee and the lady come in, she took her little test, she come in, she like, you know, congratulations because you pregnant. I was like, even though y'all just seen it on the stick, it still just really hit me because the lady did blood work and she did a pee test. So I'm like, I know you fucking lying. Like, I literally said that. My mama just like, I'm like, I know you lying because me pregnant, like, I just was out last night. I'm just out last night. Like, how I get pregnant overnight? How y'all gonna tell me I got pregnant overnight? So they was like, ma'am, we got to get you into a sonogram because to see exactly how far along, you know, da 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 da. So I'm like, oh no. I went in that sonogram room and I just seen my baby. Like, it's a baby in here. Like, then they told me how far along I was. Y'all, I was a whole 5 weeks and 6 days. Like, I had been giving my baby like no thought because I was that far along. So I've just felt bad at that point because I'm like, dang, you was out last night, you was drinking. But they was like, everything fine, you know. At that time it's like a little nugget, you know. So I'm like, at that time it really hit me like, when you see your baby on the screen, it's just something about a sonogram that just bring a mother out in me or something. I just was like feeling bad, you know. So I get back in the room with my mama and they tell her how far along I am. And you know, she's excited. They like kids. I like kids too, but I wasn't ready. And so I called my baby Mimi because that's where my daughter was. She was at her Mimi house. And I'm just like, guess what? And she like, what? I'm like, she like, you pregnant. I just start crying again. So my baby get on the phone. She like, my mama be a big sister. And it's just crazy how it had registered to her that fast. And so when she got on the phone, my mama had been saying, y'all, for weeks, like, you know, you pregnant. Nia knows you pregnant, because my baby was doing little stuff like she's 2, but she'll lay on my stomach, or she'll drink her cup and try to give it to my belly. And I'm like, Nia, what are you doing, you weirdo? But it never registered like maybe she has a sibling, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a hard thing to accept, because I already have a 2-year-old and I don't feel like I was ready, because I don't feel like I gave her enough mommy time. You know, like sharing your mama and you too, and you finna have to share everything for the rest of your life, and you too, you never really just got to be on your own, you know. But my mama then was like, it's a blessing, you know, they'll grow up together, they'll always have each other. And my baby Mimi was like, you'll be fine, you're gonna be okay, like God gave it to you for a reason. So just like a blessing that came at the most craziest time, because y'all, when I tell y'all I was trying to live my best life, like I had a lot of help, a lot of support, like a lot of people counting on me to, you know, finish college and, you know, follow my dreams. You know, I had one child and nobody let it slow me down. So it's like on this second journey, it's way scarier for me, because it's like, dang, you finna have another one, you know. And I'm only 22, which people have kids at all ages, but for me, it just was, I feel like God placed it to slow me down, you know. But we gonna have so many more videos coming up. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, comment, ask questions. That was just about how I found out I was pregnant and the way I felt. But thank y'all for watching.
Gotta let my candle light burn, burn, burn.